So here's the deal. There's been a lot of backlash since your girl Hazel E did the whole gay rant thing and the dark-skinned black woman rant thing. You know, she went on TMZ. Couldn't post a video here, but basically, you know, she had an interview with TMZ where she basically apologized to the LGBT or LGBT community. That's what I call them, the ligabatas. I like to make LGBT into a word. But anyways, you know, she was asked by Raquel, the Caribbean lady, if, you know, she would come on there. Here's how the conversation went. This is what just a small portion that Hazel E posted on Instagram. Okay, they want you to FaceTime about how all gays should burn in hell. Do you want to? And of course, Hazel did go on there and she went on to say, let's be clear. As the text says, I did my TMZ apology as soon as I woke up yesterday because it was heavy on my heart. As soon as you woke up, you had a face full of makeup. You wake up like that with all that makeup on? As fine as you are without makeup? Anyways, let's be clear. As the text says, I did my TMZ apology as soon as I woke up yesterday because it was heavy on my heart to apologize to the LGBT or LGBT community, not because the company's already ended endorsement stop, referring to her Shoe Dazzle deal. It was already stopped. They didn't really fire her is what she's saying. You know, it had already ended, I guess, like when Love and Hip Hop, like once the season ended. I said, I'm sorry because I've talked to numerous fans, friends, okay, who I completely offended for my horrible remarks. You don't have to forgive me. No man or woman can decide my fate on Judgment Day, only God. I've learned so many lessons the last few days. I'm working on myself. I have no more time to address this. It was horrible. I own it, and I will never allow the actions of others to get me out of character ever again. To those who forgive me, thank you. For those who cannot understand, praying hands emoji. So here's the deal. You know, people want to act as if, you know, they haven't had a bad moment in their life where they said something or did something that they had just no business doing. Hazel E, you know, she had a bad day. She had a bad moment, you know, and people want to hold what she said against her. And I understand holding her accountable, you know, for what she said and saying, you know, Hazel, this isn't right and everything, you know, you went too far. You know, I get that. I understand that completely. And I'm not mad at y'all, you know, for basically letting her know, like, I can't ride with you on what you said, because what she said was honestly very malicious. It was vicious and malicious. It is what it is, y'all. You know, she went too far, you know, and I'm a fan of Hazel E's, and I can admit that. But at the same token, just because she says something that she shouldn't have said that one time doesn't mean that Hazel E is this terrible person. Like, y'all acting like she's the damn antichrist or something. Like the way that y'all acted, the way y'all were treating her was just like so blown out of proportion. Like, yeah, sure, she shouldn't have said what she said, but shit, like, stop acting like as if she's the worst person in the world. She's this terrible person because she had a really shitty moment, a really bad moment. And it was a really bad moment. I mean, the dark skinned women stuff, the things that she said about gays burning in hell. I mean, you know, she was acting like a ruthless pretty girl at the moment. And, you know, maybe she just needed a Snickers. I don't really know. Maybe, you know, maybe she's sour and sweet like them little candies on the commercial. I don't know. But, you know, she had all stupidity aside, she had a bad moment, y'all. One bad moment. And we're going to just say, fuck you, Hazel, goodbye, canceled, because she had one bad moment. Could you imagine if you were treated that way? If you were just cast to the side because you had one tiny little bad moment, one little error in your existence on earth? Could you imagine that? But anyways, y'all, this is all my opinion. What do I know? I'm just a Hazel E fan with the microphone. Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine, Meat Magazine 7 on Google+, Meat Magazine blog on Instagram. Be sure to hit that notification button. It's right next to the subscribe button. Looks like a bell. Once you click that button, you'll be sent alerts and you'll be notified when the videos get posted. Do you accept Hazel E's apology, or are you a hater? Would you want to be held accountable for the rest of your life for one bad day that you had? Let me know below. Meat Magazine.